Good morning, friends. It's actually 12:15. I actually got some sleep last night. Yay, that's exciting. Look at my face though. I don't know what's going on with things. Like I said yesterday, it feels like I did a chemical peel. I really didn't. I'm gonna put, that was a cabbage you saw over there. I'm going to put a cabbage in the Instant Pot with some bacon crumbles and chicken broth. Maybe a can of diced tomatoes, I don't know, and some sausage. I'll do that because I have some on hand. And that'll be my lunch and dinner, since tonight it's Wednesday and I have small group tonight, which means it's pizza night for Will and the kids. They eat pizza. Well, I do small group. So I need something that's, number one, dairy-free, and number two, I need to get back on track of not eating so many carbs, and the carbs I eat need to be wise carbs. Yeah, so I'm gonna just chop that up, rough chop it, put it in the pressure cooker, and cook that. And then we need to start school. I slept in. I had been sleeping well like the past 4 days, basically. I finally got some sleep last night, probably about 4 or 5 hours, which is more than I've had total in the past 4 or 5 days. So we're making progress. And I just refilled my water bottle. I drank a full one of these. It's 40 ounces. I drank a full one from the time I went to bed last night to the time I woke up, which that's more than I usually drink overnight, obviously. But with this canker sore on my tongue that I've had the past few days, I've been drinking a lot more water because the cold water feels good on it. So I just took my morning vitamins and meds, and then Jack just made himself some pancakes. Alice, what are you having for breakfast? Lunch at this point. You don't know yet? Okay. And then we need to tackle some school. I need to run to the grocery store at some point just to pick up some pickles to take with me to small group tonight. Who are you talking to? Who is that? Oh, wasn't he being mean to you last night? We're doing chicken salad chick tonight at small group, and so everyone's bringing some stuff to go with it. So I figured I'd pick up a few jars of my Clausen, I say my pickles, it's our favorite pickles, the Clausen refrigerated pickles. So I need to do that at some point. I need to stop at the library. There's something else. Car wash maybe? It's sunny out, it looks like, but it's cold. The van needs to be vacuumed out, but I do not feel like vacuuming it in the cold, so I'll probably wait till it warms up a little bit and then have the kids help me the next time we go through the car wash. They enjoy helping vacuum it. Kids are watching World Watch News. That's how we start our school days. I've got most of that head of cabbage in here. Is it called a head of cabbage? Like a head of lettuce? I've got most of it in there with some Cajun andouille sausage and some bacon and spices. Hot water that I heated up with my Kosori electric pressure cooker, and then I melted some raw honey in there and making a Republic chai from the Republic of Tea. Once that steeps for about 5 minutes, I'll add some oat milk and then join the kids at the table. All right, so we just learned about germinating seeds. Stop. So Alice, what conditions must be present for most seeds to sprout or germinate? We're not talking about a plant growing, but what about to germinate the seed?
Warmth, oxygen, and water.
Very good. Warmth, oxygen, and water. Jackson, why do seeds require these 3 conditions to begin growing?
To get out of their dormant state.
Yeah, if they don't have one of those 3 conditions, or 2 of them, if they don't have all 3 present, they'll stay dormant. And how long can the seed stay dormant for? What did we learn?
2,000 to 1,000,000 years.
Nearly indefinitely. There was, people might find this interesting. I did. One of the fun facts is that the oldest mature seed that was germinated into a viable plant was a 2,000-year-old Judean date palm seed, recovered from excavations at Herod the Great's palace on Masada in Israel. The seed was germinated in 2005. So Herod the Great was someone who was alive during Jesus' time. He was not a very nice man.
Can I tell them something?
Would you like to tell us something? Okay.
Do you know what the biggest tree in the world is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, say it in 3, 2, One. The redwood tree.
Yeah.
A redwood tree. Look it up. It's very big.
She would love to see the redwood forest.
Just the bark is like a foot long.
Yep, a foot thick. Huh. Was there anything that stood out to you in today's science that was either a fun fact? Like I thought it was interesting that they excavated seeds from Jesus's time, and Alice likes the redwoods.
The redwood trees are basically immune to fire.
Yeah, there was, let's see what the exact fun fact was.
If they get hit by fire, they'll just turn into charcoal.
Yeah.
So they are immune to fire.
Right here, when fire hurts the bark of a redwood, it chars into a heat shield, thus reflecting the heat away from the tree. So that's a pretty cool defense mechanism, right?
I wish I could do that, because one time I got burned on a pancake.
Do you know why this would be important?
Why?
So the Sequoia National Park is where the redwoods are, and that's in California. Do you know something?
Oh, California wildfires.
Yes, the wildfires. So this helps protect these amazing, huge trees that have been here.
And trees help produce oxygen, and oxygen helps us live.
Very good. So that was science for today. Just thought there was some fun, interesting facts that we wanted to share with y'all. We read the prologue and first chapter of this book, and it's pretty interesting so far. I think the kids will probably enjoy it. What book did you, okay, Diary will begin. Alice, what do you like best about the Rush Revere book so far? Liberty. Who's Liberty?
The horse that can talk.
A horse that can talk. A time-traveling horse, huh? And if you finish that...
Jack, can you turn off the fan?
Yeah, we can turn it off. I'm going to get some cabbage soup because I'm hungry. What is that? Did you drop books back behind there?
Yeah.
No, it's all right. This is what my cabbage soup looks like. I did end up throwing in a can of diced tomatoes after everything cooked because there wasn't room to put it in. I actually wasn't even able to fit the entire cabbage in. I still have like a third of it, well, about a quarter of it left. But cabbage cooks down so much that I wish I was able to fit the whole thing in. So this was about 3/4 of a cabbage. It was a very large cabbage though. Some Cajun andouille sausage, 1 onion, and half of a container of chicken broth. And then salt and pepper. And then after it cooked, I just did it on for I think 15 minutes and let it come down pressure on its own. And then I threw in some fire roasted tomatoes. I think it was maybe it's just regular diced tomatoes. I don't know, they're from Costco. I think they're just regular. And it's really good, so very flavorful. The Johnsonville Cajun andouille sausage is actually pretty spicy. And I'm still having canker sore on my tongue. I need to go look and see. I haven't done any like salt water rinse or anything today. But yeah, so it's kind of probably not the best choice for that, as well as the tomatoes, but it tastes really good. I don't think we showed you Alice's creepy creations that she made Jackson. He asked her to make the brood mother from Grounded, which is like a big creepy spider. These are made out of air dry clay. And then she made a what?
Huggy Wuggy.
A Huggy Wuggy?
Yeah.
Is that its tongue sticking out?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Creepy. Apparently it's like a horror game character that looks cute but isn't.
Poppy Playtime.
From what?
Poppy Playtime.
Poppy Playtime?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one that has the jump rope girl?
No.
No, that's apparently Baldi's Basics. Okay. What are you reading? This book is due at the library 2 days ago. We're paying a fee on it so she can finish reading it. Read. I know, you're almost done. And Jackson's reading I Survived the Great Molasses Flood of 1919. Was it interesting?
We're now reading the facts. I just got to the facts.
Yeah. Was that one that Miss Lauren sent you?
Yes, actually.
Like Lauren, our subscriber, not Lauren, our local friend, Lauren. Yeah, she sent him quite a few of the I Survived books.
What is her last name?
I can't tell you.
Oh.
She's not the author of the book that you're holding. So Alice decided she's going to wear her Vans with her dress for the daddy-daughter dance on Saturday. Her friends are also wearing sneakers with their dresses, and that's just kind of the style. Plus these ones are cute. They have flowers on them. So these shoes are not new. She's had these. She spent some time last night and actually cleaned them up quite a bit. She like scrubbed the sole with a toothbrush and cleaner and peroxide. And then we put brand new, these are champagne colored laces. So they are supposed to look kind of off-white. And her dress is pinkish colored. So the pink that's right here. Huh?
It's kind of like a pearl.
Yeah, the pearly white, which she has a belt that goes, that's on the dress that's like a strand of pearls. So this will look cute. And Alice and I did some shopping the other night. She needed some new nightgowns that fit. So these are actually gonna be a little bit big. These are size 10 and 12 from Cat and Jack. She wears a 10 in most things, but then you get into the issue where a lot of things are now 10, 12. She's not quite a 12, but she's definitely a 10. But they're nightgowns, so she'll just be able to wear these a little bit longer. But the pancakes every day, the panda pancake, and then rainbow with pockets. And then I needed to place a minimum order of 35. So I added this bathing suit, which was on clearance for, I don't know, 12 or 13, I think, which is not much clearance because it's only 17 normally. But I thought that would be cute for the summer. What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Why are you talking like that?
I didn't do anything.
Alice got you something.
Oh, thanks.
You don't even know what it was. It could be a swift kick in the butt.
Oh, thank you.
Here's the cone. And mine is strawberry banana.
I love creamsicle.
No way.
Thank you, Alice. You're welcome.
She's got those big ol' suckers. Daddy's gonna be home soon, and then I have to leave for small group. Small group. And because I had 2 bowls of, what did I have? Cabbage soup. I am going to have a little bit of this ice cream before I leave for small group. This cabbage soup is my dinner. It's 5 o'clock. Will should be home anytime. I'm out of here by 5:30, so I'm just gonna have a little bit of this and watch some TV until he gets home. If you missed it yesterday, when I talked about Will bringing me home all the Ben & Jerry's, it's because Kroger has them on sale for $3.99, and then there's a digital coupon for $1 off up to 5 of them. So I made them $2.99. And these are the dairy-free ones, so I can eat them without consuming dairy. Alright friends, it's 11:30, just got back from group, and I'm realizing I am getting another cold sore. If you recall correctly, I just had one not that long ago. And this might be part of a shingles breakout. No wonder my face was hurting. Things are hurting under the surface. And I still have the canker sore. Hasn't been as bad today, but still, it's rubbed up against my teeth a few times, and that definitely doesn't feel good. This just itches, and I just want to scratch. I just took some antivirals, so that should help with the cold sore and potential shingles outbreak here. I'm done. I just want to feel better. First I was sick for like what felt like ever, and then I got a cold sore during that, and now I slept for like a few days straight, and then I slept for like a few days not straight, or I didn't sleep for a few days. This is just the real of it. Can't even think straight. So I'm just gonna close this. Hopefully I get a better night's sleep tonight. Hopefully tomorrow I can just have a better day. I could use some prayers for some things that we're going through with just Jackson and some big emotions, and just how to help him navigate and parent him through this. So without going into much detail and breaking his privacy and confidence, just know that we could use some prayers on helping with big emotions, right Jack?
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, that's all I've got. I've got nothing today. I'm going to hope that my body can rest and recover from whatever is happening. I'm assuming stress is not helping. So let's just hope for a better tomorrow. And I'm gonna leave it at that. The kids are gonna have a small bowl of ice cream before going to bed. Will was in bed a while ago, and like I said, I just got home from small group, so they usually wait up for me. They ate their dinner and did chores and took showers and everything earlier. I got nothing. I'm pouring from an empty cup right now. So drop a comment, share some love, and until tomorrow, we will see you later. Bye.